Children, good morning parents, and welcome to year 4 and the year of 2020 to 2021, and the year 4 class is called Falcon, so we are Falcon class. My name is Mr. Jackson. I am the class teacher and I'll be supported by Miss Hodge, Miss Vatta and Miss Byram. Okay, and you see we're all very great friendly team, so feel free to come and say hello to us, obviously in a social distance way. Now, what have we been learning so far? In English this term, we've been reading the story of Hercules the hero, Pandora's box, and our significant person linked to Black History Month is Nelson Mandela. The children wrote some very good character descriptions and a diary entry, so I was very, very impressed with their work, and currently we're working on a biography about Nelson Mandela. In maths, this term we have been refining our place value knowledge and learning new methods to calculate addition and subtraction equations, as well as finding ways to round 2, 3 and 4 digit numbers to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. Our author focus this year is Michael Morpurgo, and we'll be doing a lot of work about him in the spring and summer term. And in English, we have been learning exciting vocabulary to use in all of our writing. We've been writing detailed character descriptions and learning the year 4 common exception words. As you can see from here, I love superheroes, as do a lot of members of the class, so I try and put that into their learning to encourage them to read all the time. These are a snapshot view of the books that we're going to be reading in English. So as you can see, this is going to be an autumn term, which we're coming to the end of now. This will be after half term, and then after Christmas, and then after Easter. 6 things I really encourage in my classroom is trust, that's between myself and the children, resilience, so the children never ever give up, to respect each other, that works both ways, the children respecting me and me respecting the children, and respecting each other. Honesty, as I always say, is always the best policy, so I encourage children to be honest, and I will always be honest with them. Pride, working really hard and having pride in yourself as well as your work and how you carry yourself around the school. And I try very hard to make sure all my lessons are fun, so I'm sure the children will tell you already how much fun we've had in class. Obviously, pre-COVID, I had a open door policy, but I think it's very, very important for the school, parents, carers, and the students to have a clear dialogue, because we're all working together to ensure that your child succeeds in school, and I'll always do my best to make sure that happens. And if there's anything you ever want to say to me or communicate, feel free to phone the office and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or if you can see me in the playground, feel free to wave and I can have a social distance conversation. Maths, these are just these are actually all of the objectives for year 4, so by the end of year 4 we would expect your children to be working through or have achieved all of these objectives. The history curriculum, so this year we're going to be learning about ancient Greece and the ancient Greeks. Then after Christmas we'll be learning about ancient Rome and the Romans, and then after Easter we'll be learning about the Kingdom of Benin. Geography has been very exciting this term, learning about earthquakes and volcanoes. And after Christmas we'll be looking at life in Italy and how does water affect our lives. For art and DT, we'll be learning about printing based on ancient Greek pottery, sound, colour and paint, charcoal layered drawings and Italian painters. And linked with our Benin topic, we'll be researching, designing and making Benin inspired masks. Science has been really interactive this term. So currently we're learning about animals, including humans. So we've covered things like learning about our teeth and how to keep it healthy, as well as the digestive system. One of the experiments we did about 2 weeks ago was making a poo, where we track the journey of food as it enters the mouth and travels down the esophagus. Other topics we're going to be focusing on is learning about sound, the different states of matter, solid, liquids and gas, electricity, and living things and their habitats. RE will be learning about how we can live and who can inspire us. What does it mean to belong to a religion? How do people express their beliefs and identity? And what does it mean to belong to a religion? PSHE will be learning all about relationships, living in the wider world, and how to keep healthy and look after ourselves mentally, physically, and ensure our well-being is taken into account. Home learning. Homework is set every Friday and is due on the following Wednesday. Homework will be set in homework books as well as our online platform called Purple Mash. Children have their own logins that have been sent home, and they are fully capable of using Purple Mash independently.
Thank you for queuing. It allows all the children to exit the playground safely. It also makes sure it is not too overwhelming when the children exit the gate.
We have high expectations of behaviour at Hatto. We want all children to enjoy, endeavour and excel within their learning. Every week we will have a certificate assembly where 4 children will be chosen. Postcards will be sent home. Children will also receive stickers showing fantastic behaviour. If your child is not behaving in the correct way, we will ask to speak to you either at the end of the day or you will receive a phone call home.
Just a few key reminders. A book bag should be brought to school every day. PE are on Wednesdays, so children should wear their PE kit to school. Water bottle with children's name on them. Coat, scarf, gloves and hat when the weather turns bad. Names on their uniform. Reading books and yellow reading diaries should be brought in every day. Home learning to be returned each Tuesday.
Here is a list of all the uniform the primary children should be wearing, along with the PE kit they should have for every Wednesday. Also, if you would like some second-hand uniform, please email the email address on the slide.
Clubs at Harris Academy Tottenham will be happening in pods. Breakfast Club starts at 8:10 a.m. For registration forms and payments, please email the email address on the slide. The gate remains open from 8:10 a.m. to 8:20 a.m. for Breakfast Club entry. Please ensure you book in at least 1 week in advance. After school clubs, Bright Gems will offer a paid after-school provision until 6 p.m. This will take place in the primary school rooms. Please contact Bright Gems directly to book a place.
Please use Parent Pay to pay for any breakfast clubs, visits and future trips.
You can help your child at home by reading with them every day, asking them key questions about what they're reading. Children understanding what they're reading is really important. You can also practice mental maths and phonics with them at home.
If you have any questions, please do send an email to info@harris.org.uk. I'm very much looking forward to teaching your child throughout this whole year and looking forward to meeting you as well.